Hey guys, welcome back to another serving of food for thought. We're going to jump right into the energy of the cards. Of course, if this is your first time to the channel, I hope you enjoyed this message. So let's jump right into the energy. Holy Spirit, what is the message here? What is the message here for the collective? Someone is heavily burdened by not giving you a commitment. I feel this is an ongoing cycle for someone who is living a false reality. Feeling they are enjoying their freedom. But I feel they're carrying a heavy weight on their shoulders because of it. I feel this is a heavy load of past emotional baggage. Things this energy has failed to deal with or unload. Now it's causing them to weigh themselves down. This is someone who didn't give you a commitment, didn't see things through, wasn't able to ascend because they were not able to let go of past ties, things they are trying to hold on to. I feel this could be a spiritual punishment for their mistakes, not learning from their past, or their repeating issues. Wow. So there's a soul connection here. A soul connection where someone could be receiving a lot of judgment for the mistakes they've made. This is a lot of burdens that are now heavily centered on someone's life where there is no closure. And there's a lot of distance. So for me, I feel like this is someone who wants to break this cycle and cut the cord of something that is trying to weigh them down, keep them lost. But this person hasn't let go of the lies they have told, the betrayal they took part in. I feel there's no closure within this situation where the cutting of ties, were abrupt, unexpected. There's a sense of sadness, something that is unhealed, something that was unfair. There's a heavy sense of emotions. Something is repressed, hidden from knowledge. So I definitely feel something is being hidden from you. This is due to something that has been said. Someone is trying to distort an image to stay attached to this connection with you. But I feel this person attaching themselves to lies or trying to manipulate you with the lies is the very reason something is not moving forward. This is someone who is repeating cycles, repeating patterns because of it. I feel this person is repeating cycles and causing this distance because they have failed to change. For many of you, this is someone who is lost, keeping a mystery between the two of you by keeping these secrets. I feel this person knows you are the missing piece, but there's a sense of silence. This person could be giving you the silent treatment. This is someone who is passive aggressive, not acknowledging their faults, but is also feeling the guilt because of it. There's a lot of mind games when it comes to an Empress, because this energy is hiding the truth. You could be dealing with someone who is completely immature, someone who is not spiritually or emotionally guided. This is why they choose to play games, because they have failed to learn the lessons of life. I feel these lessons are very valuable. These trials, these errors are important to their growth, doing the inner work, taking time to reflect, go within, get closer to an alignment. But I feel this person is dealing with a lot of trauma, so much so that they may be still in bondage behind the secrets they choose to keep. This is someone who is codependent, feeling they can't live without these toxic ways in fear of what they will lose. But I feel this is the reason why they stay confused, unclear of which direction to take. For many of you, this person's not telling you the entire truth about something. They're intentionally holding something back because they know something will be the final nail in the coffin. They're trying to keep something a mystery. But I feel it's only a part of this immaturity, their lack of awareness, their lack of depth. This is someone who has yet to learn from the lessons of life, trying to pull this silent treatment or affect you in some type of way emotionally. Wow. So for many of you, this is someone who is keeping an emotional distance from you. This could also be a physical distance because they haven't been honest with you, or they haven't been honest when talking about you. But I feel this is someone who regrets putting you in a position where you had to let go or protect yourself from them, because now there's no going back. Now this energy feels you're being cold and giving them the silent treatment, but I feel this is because this person has failed to learn lessons. Let's get some more energy here. So there is someone's either taking notes or someone has not forgotten the facts. Someone has receipts. I'm also feeling when it comes to the truth, you are speaking the truth, and this is something this person can't stand. But I feel you speaking the truth and standing your ground will bring a sense of balance, a sense of judgment. Someone's weighing their options, wanting to take a chance, wanting to pick a direction here of discovery. But I feel this person is still sitting in a space wanting to control a situation which will leave them heavily bound to trauma. Because losing you would definitely leave this energy traumatized, because there will never be another like you. Wow, heavily bound here. So I definitely feel this is someone who wishes they never tried to justify their behaviors towards you, because it's leaving them in a space where they can't find their way out. It only made things worse by using distance and silence to try to affect you. Yet I sense their silence and betrayal only caused more trust issues that continue to break down the foundation, break down the connection. With every lie, with every deceiving moment, every time they disappointed you, I feel something fell apart. But I feel out of all the things they did, all the games they played, it was an unwise choice turning their back on you or losing your trust, because they're finding it very hard to recover from the loss. I feel this could be a very superficial energy who relies on the material things in life. There's no depth. This person can't find their energy of being rooted within a situation because of their hidden insecurities, imperfections. Wow. I feel this person is sitting in a space of disorder when it comes to finding their way. There's a sense of clashing of personalities and disagreements in their energy. There's a lot of arguments and fights as well. Disruption within their environment as well as their peace. This is someone who can't find a peaceful moment because they need to confess something that they are refusing to let others see, out of a sense of being pushed away even further. This person doesn't want people to see their truth. Not sure why. knowing they should right these wrongs. This person is not wanting to be exposed, not wanting to express this heartbreak or what they're truly feeling. I feel this is someone who is still misguided, closed off emotionally. I feel their heart chakra needs healing because of this past drama. This person is blocked emotionally when it comes to affairs of the heart. This is someone who is not willing to express what needs to be said when it comes to love. They're silent. There's no foresight. Something is blocked. Their insight, their inner energy is blocked. This is why they're making bad decisions and can't make a judgment when it comes to an Empress energy. Now they're receiving setbacks and delays, feeling like you guys should pick up and try again, but I feel there's too much done. There's too much damage. And for many of you, this energy is about to receive some really disappointing news that they were never prepared for. I feel there's a sense of darkness and depression coming their way. Something very low vibration is about to break them down, break them into a space where they're going to seek clearance from this energy. But I feel they're going to have to do more than pray their way out of this, because it's also going to affect their finances. For many of you, this person knows whatever they did to you was forbidden. But as I said before, this is someone who was trying to leave something to mystery, because you were dealing with someone who was completely immature and chaotic mentally. This is someone who can't get their mental state intact. And this is why they make the sacrifices they make. Sacrifices that only keep them bound and lost in this reality. I feel this is someone who should have surrendered to the connection. But for many of you, I believe this person just couldn't give in.
Food for thought, 313.
Didn't want to appear weak, not wanting to admit you're the best thing that ever happened to them. I believe sometimes you feel you never truly knew this energy or how they felt about you, and neither did they. This person was so lost, they had no clue how they truly felt about you until you were no longer there. Until you were no longer an option did they realize what they truly lost. But I feel this energy needs to make change with intention, while also admitting and acknowledging their behaviors. This energy needs to admit what really pushed you away, to change or even expect any type of redemption from what they have done. Or they're going to have to accept the fact that you're the one that got away, because I don't see you chasing them when they are the ones who need to be chasing you. I hope you guys have found some clarity within this message, and of course, food for thought. If so, let me know by commenting down below or liking this reading. Hope to see you again, guys. Bye.